My name's Lonnie Kauk. I was born and raised in Yosemite Valley. I love to climb and snowboard. I actually make my living through snowboarding and kind of pursuing climbing, but it's just a passion of mine and just love to do it. I'm half native from Yosemite Valley in Pipe and Bishop. I live in Mammoth Lakes, California, and that's where I snowboard and climb and stuff. And yeah, it's a good place to be.
What's the desire for one to admire?
This season climbing has been definitely the best season yet. For sure, I sent steep climb, which was so great. I've always wanted to send that. Then when I did that, it was just like such a breakthrough. Like it felt so great to have that much endurance and just do new things, and it's definitely been the best season climbing yet. The closest thing with climbing and snowboarding, I was soloing climbing, because it's all you. You have to know what you're doing, you have to know what you're feeling inside. And snowboarding's like that too, you're kind of always soloing, because it's you. There's no like, you're in the middle of a jump and you can't like say, okay, take me, hold me here. You know, once you leave that point, you know, off the jump, it's you, you know. Soloing's like a dance with swords underneath you, because obviously if you do make a mistake, you're gonna pay with your life or being seriously hurt. Obviously the danger's there and all that stuff, but you gotta know what you're doing, and it's about how smooth you can do it. You know, so it's like a beautiful thing, because there is like, it's sacrifice for sure, but at the same time, it's a beautiful sacrifice. Fall time is here. So I'm climbing at my best right now. I have all this endurance. I've sent a bunch of new things this year, and getting ready for the shape shift into snowboarding. Sometimes it gets kind of sad because I have all this endurance. I've like put myself under the knife and feel good bouldering, soloing, climbing, everything. And then soon come, I'll start snowboarding, and I have to watch my calluses leave my fingertips, but it's definitely a little like, I get in a bit of a rush in the fall time to like start sending things, and sometimes I'm out there, my heart's kind of beating, like, okay, we gotta do this, come on. I stop climbing when I start snowboarding, because obviously when you want to do something at a high level, you have to put all your attention onto it. When it's time to do it, it's time to just shift into it, love every bit of it obviously, and it's all good. But for me, like, I definitely like dreamt about where I'm at and had to like really, really believe in it. Do anything that I could to do it, you know. A janitor at the freaking main lodge mopping the floor late night, dreaming about being a pro snowboarder. And then next thing you know, it comes true. I got into snowboarding when I was probably about 14. I just thought it was the coolest thing ever. It just gave me this like really cool feeling, and I was like, it's all I wanted to do. Ended up over here at like 2000, 2001. There's a janitor here at Main Lodge, which is pretty sweet, because I just remember mopping the floors, and now I walk through the same floors that I've mopped before, and now the mountain sponsors me. It's pretty sweet. What I love in snowboarding is just the freedom of it. Just to be here on this earth and get to ride something like a snowboard, it's just amazing. I pretty much love every bit of it. I would say what climbing definitely teaches me with snowboarding is to stay calm and breathe, because when you're on the climb, if you don't breathe and kind of stay calm and keep the thoughts going good in your head, you just get pumped like instantly. Like when I'm riding in the park or even any line in the backcountry, whatever, I like do a turn and I breathe and always focus on my breathing, because then I have more energy. Just like with climbing, when you're on the route and you're breathing really good, you're just like, you don't really get pumped. I mean, you do, but not as much as when you hold your breath the whole way. And it's more fluid too, you know? And so I definitely been thinking about breathing more in between jumps and whatever features I'm hitting. I'm pretty psyched on where I am because it doesn't matter. I'm just being myself and loving everything that I do, and it's all good. That's the best part about it, man, is that if you're just bringing, you know, you're just being yourself, then, you know, you're bringing something that nobody's bringing, because nobody's you. And that's the beauty about being here on this earth, is that you're you. So be it. And it's all good.